Hi everyone, I'm Miss Destiny from the Fayette County Public Library with another episode of our Crafty Corner, and this week we are going to be making a cute little Slinky dog. So if you come into the Crafty Corner section to get your packet, you're going to find a paper with cutouts for the body parts, 2 of the little pipe cleaners, and 2 wiggle eyes. So go ahead and cut those out. I've already got mine ready and we can jump right in. So what we are going to do first is we're just going to take all of these and we're going to lay them out. So the 2 longest pieces, like that, those are our ears. We're going to have a little dot, that's our tail. These are going to go on our back legs, which Slinky Dog doesn't want to lay quite flat for me. But I'm going to put some a little glue stick on him to kind of help him lay flat so we can see him in our sample. These are our feet for our back legs, the long feet. And then these are going to be our front legs with our feet like that. Our head, our muzzle, and then the 2 pieces of the body. So the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to take our head and glue it onto one of these 2 circles. They are the same size. It does not matter which circle you decide. But go ahead and just take a little bit of glue, put it right there, and then just press that head down. Just like that. And on the bottom of that head, we're going to take our muzzle. The bigger portion of the muzzle, if you look at it, that's going to be the top. The thinner portion is the bottom. So just take a little bit of glue on the back. And we're just going to press that into place at the bottom of our head. So it's going to look something a little like that. Next, what we are going to do is assemble our legs for our front. So just go ahead and the thicker portion of the leg is actually the top. So if you look at it like that, the thinner portion is the bottom. Add a little dollop of glue around the top of it. And his leg's actually going to hang off of the circle just a little bit. Same thing with the other side. Just like that. We're going to place our feet on top. So put a little dollop of glue on the back of your foot with the tan facing forward. Just like that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take his ears, and I'm actually going to put a little bit of glue on the front of the top of the ear because I'm going to be sticking that to the back side of his head. So pick his head up and just place it like that so his little ear sticks out. Same thing with the other one. Take it and we're going to place it on the back of the head, just like that. So far, that's what he's looking like. That's the front half of our Slinky dog. We're going to put his little eyes on, a little dollop of glue. And then for his nose, I'm going to take a Sharpie and I'm going to draw an oval. And I'm just going to fill that oval in. And for his mouth, I'm going to start at one edge and I'm just going to come up and then down and then back up. So it looks like he's smiling. And then I'm going to take along the bottom, I'm going to make a little bottom lip and fill that in. Just like that. Now for his back half, I'm going to start with the circle. And I'm going to take my glue stick and put it on the back of his back leg. Those 2 little squares that you have. And then I'm going to put some on the top of the back of his foot and have it attached to that leg. just like that. And we are going to start assembling his Slinky. So the little Slinky parts of him. So for one of these, what I'm going to do, we're going to set his tail aside because we're going to do that last. I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm just going to use it and I'm going to wrap my Slinky around. And if it kind of seems a little bit too big, you can even take a couple fingers. You don't want it to be huge so you have more circles. And do that. I'm going to flip him over. And this part you're going to use white glue and you're just going to press it down with some glue. You're going to take it and then just press it down and hold it. Let it sit there for a second so that it'll glue down. For his back end, we're going to do the same thing. Take a little bit of glue, dollop it, and then press it down. Hold it there for a second. And you just want to make sure that that glue has enough time to really start to dry. Otherwise, he's going to pop and slink right back up. I think we're going to try some tape because he's not wanting to stay. So I'm going to take some tape here. I'm just going to tape it down on both sides. All right, and then if you flip it over, there he is. And finally what we're going to do is I am going to take my other pipe cleaner. I'm going to wrap it around a pencil or a pen to make smaller circles, a little bit tighter curl. This is going to be for his tail. I'm going to take a little bit of the white glue on the tail along a line. Then I'm going to wrap it around the top of the tail, just like this, so that it looks like the top of his tail is brown. And then you can actually take some more of that tape or some more glue. You don't need very much since this is the front. And press that down and just tape it down. You can kind of curl his tail up to hide your tape a little bit. And just like that, our Slinky dog is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Crafty Corner episode, and I hope to catch you again next week for another episode and another fun craft. Have a great day.